These animals. Machine, these animals are so fucking funny that they make me want to merge without looking. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for an Iron Man. Let's go. Again. Yippee. Chapter 1, let's go, baby! If you don't know what happens in this story, too bad. Play the game yourself. It's free if you pirate it. And that's like the only way to get it nowadays, so might as well. So we have Leif. He's the worst lord in the series. He is worse. I will stand by this. He is worse than Roy. Because Roy gets good once you get the Binding Blade. Leif is just like this forever, and there's not much you can do about it. Like, in Thracia, stats around the board are generally pretty low, but Leif stats are, like, really bad. At base level, he has effective 0 speed while wielding the light brand. He can't even use iron swords without getting weighed down. And his stats are not great. His promotion is not very good either. He's just kind of alright at best throughout the entire game. Skibbity bop bop bop. Kill. He's so bad. He's so bad. He 3 rounds. He 3 rounds level 1 soldier. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. 3 rounds level 1 soldier. That's my friggin' boy. Oh boy, I sure do love guerrilla warfare. 75% hit. That's like the highest hit Marty's ever going to see in his life, so... Oh, nice. He actually landed it. There's no time pressure on this map, which is nice. Which means I can spend it giving as much XP to Leif as possible. Because he needs it. Hey Leif, can you do 10 damage for me? Of course you can't. What a silly thing of me to ask. Marty. Oh my god, Marty did something. Way to go, Marty. He's so bad. His stats are so bad. He's so funny, though. Oh, nice movement star, buddy. How many movement stars do you have? 1. Cool. I think you're gonna have to stab this guy, Leif. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. God damn it. God damn it, Leif. Me when I'm in a being the worst lord in the series competition, and my opponent is Leif. There's no possible way I can win this. He's so bad. Why is my boy so bad? He contributes nothing. He is a pathetic disgrace. You have an Iron Lance. You're when you're hungry. Short Lance, actually. Whatever. Pacifics. Life Ring. Guess who that goes to? That's right, Leif, because he needs to stay alive. Because him dying is a game over condition. Okay, Leif, it's 5 HP. Purely. Come on, buddy. You do count. You do kill. Okay, good. No double, but that's fine. I was afraid he was not going to hit there. Okay, cool. My boy. Feed the boy, because it's time to eat. Send Colvin in there to grab the Brave Axe. So I like to call it the Marty Axe. Because it's Marty's. You can't have it. Early game Thresha is one of the things to ever exist. Yeah, okay, like, Leif actually faces, like, no threat from this guy whatsoever. Hey, level 3. That's speed. That is speed. It's, That is speed. And speed is a stat. It's Brave Axe. It's pretty good. Damn good weapon. Only requires D rank axes for some fucking reason. Genuinely don't know why that's the case, but we take those. A 55 hit versus 70 hit. It's the Marty Axe. It's the Mardi Gras. No, maybe. It might be the Mardi Gras. Do I do a meme is the question. Go forth, my child, do crime. Oh, what are we looking at? It's funny. It is funny. It does kill Marty, but it is very fun. Kills Marty if he misses. And if Marty dies, I do lose my Brave Axe, so I don't really want to do that. But I have faith. I have faith. No, I don't. What am I talking about? Why am I lying? I'm lying to you. Why am I lying? Not Marty would win. Yo? Actually? No, Marty would win? Longsword isn't worth it, is the The longsword isn't even worth all this trouble. Uh, if Finn can't get a kill with short lance, then let's go for Dagdar Hammer. Yeah, figures. Rescue. Well, he's going after Ocean. Big mistake, buddy. Thracia hit rates. Thracia hit rates. Oh, baby, Thracia hit rates. No, Dagdar would hit. Thracia hit. Thracia hit rates, baby. Let's go. I believe in you, Marty. 74% hit, baby. 74% hit and an exact kill. Fuck yeah. God damn it. Dagdar, you got this, buddy. It's not too much reason to conserve Vooge, because you can get a second one. Oh my god. Cool, that's everyone who can capture. No, it's fine. I didn't want the fucking hand axe anyway. Hi, Ronan. How are you, buddy? How are you, little man? How's my little man doing? I believe in him. Ronan's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Here, you can have Abel's stuff. She's gonna boss abuse. Not now, sweetie. Mommy's boss abusing. I think that it would be very fine to level Ronin to 20 on this map. No, there's guys playing decks, dude. Okay, interesting. But did I not leave Ocean behind? What the fuck? Hey, Ronan, what are you doing, buddy? Hey, Ronan, little buddy, little guy, what are you doing? Getting yourself killed? Getting yourself killed. Please don't. I like having you around. I don't have any healing items on hand, so you're just gonna have to dodge shit. Oh, I don't have any healing items on hand, so he's just gonna have to dodge shit. No, it's fine. He can run over, grab a healing item, run back. Where's my nearest healing item? Cool. Take a sip. Sippy, sippy, sippy. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Like Ronin level, baby, let's go! Like Ronin level! Kidding me. You're kidding me, dude. Go onto the bench you go as soon as possible. Holy. Okay. Okay, buddy. Anyway, welcome to Thracia776, the Fire Emblem game where you burn and suffer.
Classic.
I love this game.
Is it a mod or is it like a ROM hack or what is it?
No, this is Fire Emblem 5. It is probably the most obscure game in the series because it released on the Super Famicom in Japan only 2 years after the N64 came out.
Ah, I see.
And it was originally only available for download on a temporary cartridge. As part of a collaboration that Nintendo had with a gas station.
What on God's green earth?
Several of the mechanics in this game, if you are not familiar with how this game works, could be mistaken for jokes.
Wait, really?
Including the fact that Leif can eat his sword to restore HP.
So they took some of the gas station crack when they made this game.
I mean, the actual reason is it's a reference, but kind of. It's more so just to give him a reliable healing source. So this game has some fun mechanics that are unique from the rest of the series. For example, resistance is not a stat that exists. Your resistance is determined. It's like Gen 1 Pokemon, where magic is both your magic attack and magic defense.
Ah, okay, I see. That's interesting.
You can also capture enemies in order to steal weapons from them.
That is definitely not normal Fire Emblem mechanic.
Doing this is also required to recruit certain characters.
Lovely.
Did I accidentally put Halvin in range of getting murdered? Thank God I did not. Also, the maximum number for every stat in the game other than HP is 20.
Interesting.
Also, canonically, everything that happens in this game happens in the space of like 2 maps of Fire Emblem 4. This game's like a weird. Basically, there's a time skip in Fire Emblem 4, and this game partially takes place during the time skip, and part of it happens a bit after. Anyway, Marty's the funny unit. Allow me to show you why he's funny. After this round of enemy combat. I want to use Marty because he is purely because of the bit. Abel's also funny because she is immortal. The game does not tell you this, but she cannot die until chapter, I want to say 24X, also known as the second to last chapter of the game that is completely optional. That is the first chapter where she is able to be killed.
Bruh.
This is a subtle reference to the fact that she's effectively dead for most of the game. She's mostly there to just carry you in the early chapters. But because ranged weapons lose durability even if they miss in this game, this can be used to break enemy ranged weapons if you have enough time. And I think that's very funny, so I'm doing it.
That is really funny. And I'm assuming the English is a community thing?
Yes, it's a community patch. Anyway, look at Marty's stats.
Bro, what?
Do you see why he's so funny?
He has nothing but con and strength, basically.
Yeah, so fun fact, he has the highest defense and HP growths in the game. All of his other growths are below 30%.
That is very funny. That is also mildly concerning.
He also uses axes, which are the least accurate weapon type in this game.
Bruh. What is his goal?
It is to promote, because when he promotes, he gets 6 points of skill and 4 points of speed, I believe. Let me actually check. I have his wiki page open. Growth. On promotion, he gets 5 skill, 6 speed. Yeah.
I'm assuming that is
also. I think it's funny that on promotion he gets bonus point of Constitution, but because of how insanely high his Constitution stat is and how high his Constitution growth rate is, he will almost never see that Constitution bonus on promotion. His Constitution caps at 20.
I see.
Also, Leif is the worst lord in the series. His stats are bad. And they don't get better.
That is...
And you might be saying, 31 HP and 9 speed isn't super terrible, right? So here's the thing. You get consumable items on the first 2 maps that you can use, and I gave them to Leif so he survives, because this is an Iron Man. And if I game over, I use the run.
Does he have a game over condition?
Yes, he's the main character. And he's so bad.
That is pathetic. Oh my god.
Yeah. His base speed is 5. So fun fact about his base speed, he has base speed of 5 and base con of 5, which means at base speed, base con, his speed is 0 if he uses his signature weapon.
That is pathetic.
This game was designed.
Sure was, man.
No question. Should I commit to the bit and break Bucks's bow on Abel's face?
That would be funny.
It would be funny, and then I can, since with his broken bow, he'll have, like, no hit rate against Ronin, and I can just power level Ronin to level 20 for the bit.
Oh, wait, no. Slot 1 is my...
Because Ronin is very much a meme unit. But, like... he is genuinely very fun. But is it worth the time? Yes, it is. I've done worse grinds. I've grinded Tanya to level 20 before. On the first chapter.
Why?
I could also grind Marty if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. Purely because Marty is one of the characters that greatly benefits from scrolls. Which scrolls, when you have a scroll in your inventory, there are 12 of them total. Each one of them changes your character's growth rate slightly while in the character's inventory and also makes them immune to critical hits, which is very nice.
Yeah. Why is my mic so quiet?
Release me! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, was that loud?
Yeah. What did you blow into your
I
mic?
blew on my mic to see if it would help.
It did, actually.
Okay, there must have been something in it then.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, should I commit to the bet?
Only do what'll actually help you in the run, because Ironmans are not easy.
So, like, it won't hurt me. And it's funny.
Oh. Then do it, because if it won't hurt you, then there's no reason not to do it.
Oh, nice. His iron bar broke. Cool. It's time to power level Ronan, baby. Okay. Let me compare Ronan's average stats to at level 20 to what I got for him. 27.6 HP, okay. 6.85 strength, so I got much higher strength than average. 10 magic. 11 skill, so I got a bit screwed on skill. 17 speed, got screwed on speed. 6.8 luck, got above average luck. 3 defense, yep. 7 con, got very good con level. Movement 7.5 to them. Okay, so I went into a different server that has a bot that can tell you what like average stats of a character by a certain level are to check how Ronan was doing by a certain level, and I posted a picture of my Ronan with 8 strength, and the dude said, "Oh, you're using scrolls," and I said, "Nope, this is chapter 2, baby." And dude responds with, "You grinding my based Kaga super elitist horse fetish game," and I can't argue
What?
with him on that point because it
That
is.
sounds funny. That sounds funny, but I don't have enough context.
Um, honestly, it's not even a Kaga thing as much as it's not even a Kaga game thing. Kaga games being the first 5 in the series that the original creator Shozo Kaga worked on. It's mostly just like early Fire Emblem games. Horse units got a lot of privilege. Like up until arguably like 13 with Awakening. Awakening is like one of the first games in the series where mounted units are not just better than everyone else.
One very boring pirate guide in later.
Actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That chapter took less time than I am used to. So I actually just did it quickly. Hi,
Good
Safi.
job.
The impregnable gate. The impregnable gate of Kerberos. None have ever broken through it. Unfortunately, for the people guarding the impregnable gate of Kerberos. I have a thief.
Dang, that's crazy.
And he can just lockpick. He can just lockpick the impenetrable gate of Kerberos.
That's very funny.
Thanks, Lithus. You're a dog shit unit, but like you can do that. Lifix exists to be an early thief and to be replaced by Pern. Like technically, I guess, you can... Technically, Pern is in a Gaiden chapter, so you can miss him, but, like... If you miss Pern, just throw the run.
My problem.
I do
If
love the
only.
fact that, Fire Emblem 4's writing is bad. And I say this because there's, like, this moment in, Fire Emblem 4 where it's, like, the main antagonists are really the Lockturn Church, and it's, like, it's brought up at one point that, like, for most of history, they've been persecuted and hunted down for their beliefs. And, like, main character is like, oh, wow, that, like, really sucks. Maybe they aren't as bad as we think. And then, literal next scene, by the way, they're doing child hunts. Moral ambiguity. I know writers who use subtlety, and they're all cowards.
God damn
Like,
it. No, why did I do that? Alright. Casters has...
me when I sacrificed children to the Dark God. It was just a bit.
Guys, it was just a bit.
It's just
No
a prank,
need to
bro.
be Yeah. Just a prank.
The dark dragon lobster hungers. What can I say? Sometimes you just gotta do what needs to be done. It's not my fault that the dark dragon lobster was hangry. I just fed him.
I just
Sure,
said
he
that
eats
bastard.
children, but, like, whatever, man.
Poo-womp.
Boo womp.
Dude, I
I
played
can
that sound
imagine
effect
Donald
for, like,
Trump saying womp womp to someone, like, saying, like, someone could literally provide irrefutable evidence of Donald Trump literally murdering a man in like broad daylight. And Donald Trump would just say womp womp, and every Republican known to man would be like, yeah, no, I've seen enough. He's innocent. Free my man.
free bro, he did nothing wrong. The bro in question is literally fucking Trump.
Oh, fuck. I fucked
Wait,
up, I
what?
fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up. I was too funny and they had to gentrify me. These guys will destroy these houses, and that is not very bueno. Okay, so here's the thing. I think it's funny that after this chapter, after Leif gets captured in this chapter and everyone else, like, scatters, Marty canonically just assumes Leif died and picks up a life of crime, and that's hilarious.
When did we first
To,
learn about the
to
Sorry.
get him back on the team, you literally catch him mugging you. He tries to mug you and is like, oh wait, hey Leif, how you doing? Also, when the fuck do these guys stop spawning? Why are there so many enemy bandit reinforcements on this map? Jesus Christ. Cool.
That is so many enemies. Holy fuck.
Yeah, and I cannot let them burn these houses. I won't let prisoner. I won't let you circumstances happen.
I will not let you burn down this house!
You're kidding me.
Bruh,
Fuck
that's some
it all.
bullshit.
Fuck it all. For the waking nightmare. I live a life so hollow that I'm not even there. I miss input.
Why did you dismount?
I wanted to check if
Was
I
the
could get a
dismount
sword
a
kill, but I forgot that if you dismount, and try and move off a character, it forfeits your turn.
Forfeit your
Fuck.
turn? Oh, that sucks.
I hope nothing important's in that house, because it's gone.
Chat, are we cooked?
Please don't be the Dawson house. What is that? That's top right? It's top right house. Fuck. That might be important.
That's a problem.
It might be important, it might not be. I don't think it's the Dawson house. Which is
I
good.
hope for your sake. I hope for your sake it's not, because that sounds miserable if you have to deal with some bullshit.
Because I want to recruit Dawson, because Dawson, he's a silly little guy.
I've never seen Vivian's intro. Like battle intro. What?
That's a warp staff. Fuck me. The warp staff isn't technically necessary. It makes getting Pern a lot easier. And by a lot easier, I mean, it makes me not want to kill myself. I can live without it. Did I just get Dawson killed? Or not Dawson, Marty killed? I think I just got Marty killed. God damn it. That is unfortunate. It's fine, Marty would dodge. My goat Marty would totally dodge. They keep coming, Jesus Christ. Yep, cool, there goes the warp staff. He dodged. Cool. And the enemy dodged, which also helped. Okay. These southern houses are very important. I cannot let them die. I mean, like, preferably I wouldn't let any of the houses get burned down, but, you know, shit happens. Anyway, that's a nice iron axe you got there. Mine. So things could be going better. I'm not out of the woods yet, but things are a bit less miserable. And that's nice, I think. The shield ring. Guess who that goes to? That's right, it's Leif. Feed him the stat boosters. He needs them. He must live.
He must feed.
The boy hungers. Feed the boy, because it's time to eat. He's a little cringe nay baby.
What the fuck was that scene?
Anyway. Boss is dead. Gave the kill to Ocean. The motion of the ocean. So, Ocean, I can't help but notice that you keep not leveling speed.
Okay, I understand.
Defense level. Marty, I can't help but notice you keep not leveling, like, anything that matters. Cool. I think I'm probably going to end with this chapter for today. And then Leif gets to become a prison bitch. You're a prison bitch, Vegeta.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's 1006.
I still love that bit.
Nappa, what? I was wrong. I had the scouter upside down. It's it's over 9,000.
See,
TFS.
I do love the fact that the entire first arc of this game revolves around Leif fundamentally not understanding how hostages work.
Dumbass.
Leif, when the people he's trying to rescue from being held as hostages are used as hostages.
Shocked emoji.
Genuinely. Also, angry Leif looks so funny to me. I don't know why. Also, I think
Does
it's
he
kind of
look so
funny how like
funny?
little detail his hair texture has to Nana's. Like the difference in the hair texturing is like pretty visible. Yeah.
That is funny. Oy.
Also, say hi to Raedric, the most punchable face in the Empire, except for all the more punchable faces. Specifically, Julius, he's the Antichrist. There is no meme, there is no bit. He's literally the Antichrist. Also, Finn, you suck. You suck really hard. Okay, yeah. Everyone has their little say. Chapter 4, Imprisoned. You'll never guess what happens next.